Glass. Glass products, widely used in many areas, have become an integral part of our lives. More than 130 million tons of glass are produced worldwide every year. And although packaging products make up the majority of production, glass sheets account for 42%. Just 5 years ago, most of Azerbaijan's needs for sheet glass had to be met through imports. Today, thanks to government support, in this area it has been possible not only to satisfy domestic demand, but also to establish exports to other countries. A special role in the development of this industry was played by the glass production plant of Azerfloat, which has been a resident of the Sumgait Chemical Industrial Park since July 2017. The investment cost of the project is €100 million, and the production capacity of this plant, the first national enterprise for the production of thermoformed glass, is 80,000 tons per year. The plant was designed, equipped with modern equipment and advanced technologies by a German company with 130 years of experience in the production of glass melting technologies. Operators monitor the production process 24 hours. Using technological parameters and special cameras, they monitor the process of gas combustion and raw material melting. The stove is capable of melting up to 900 tons of raw materials. The daily power is 300 tons, the melting point is 1575 to 1600 degrees. The plant also uses Italian, Finnish, Dutch and Chinese technologies. The plant is divided into two sections, hot and cold. First, work is carried out in the hot section. A mixture of quartz sand, soda, limestone and other chemical compounds is sent into the furnace. At a temperature of 1200 degrees Celsius, this mixture turns into a transparent homogeneous mass. Next, the so-called glass dough is fired at a temperature of 1400 to 1600 degrees Celsius, which allows all gases to be removed from the mass. After melting, a homogeneous mixture is formed, which is poured at the next stage, then the process begins. The resulting so-called glass dough takes on a completely flat shape under heat and pressure. Operators constantly adjust the width and thickness of the glass sheet. They ensure that the glass is transported intact for subsequent work. The thermoformed glass is transferred to the cold section. The glass is cooled and undergoes an initial quality check. Special devices measure the thickness and transparency of glass. In parallel with this process, other important work is carried out. Glass randomly selected from each batch is subjected to a thorough check by specialists from the Quality Control Department.
This equipment is used to detect defects on the surface or inside of glass. We place glass here, turn on the light. As you can see, the light comes from the edges. If there are any defects on the surface or inside the glass, we will see them here. Thanks to this device, we identify and classify defects, and then report them to operators. To do this, we use a magnifying loupe and lenses. With their help we find defects.
After experts are convinced of the quality of the product, the glass is cut into separate sheets. The remaining glass is sent for recycling, melted, and turned back into glass. This process is ongoing. Special robots fold standard-sized glass sheets into a pyramid. and machines deliver them to the packaging device. Finished products are loaded into containers and sent to customers.
We take glass by the wagon load, in large quantities. We have a network of warehouses. We distribute it in Russia. In 2021, the price was at the same level, and the product quality was much higher than that of other factories, so it was possible to sell good volumes.
The plant operates in 3 shifts, without breaks. Over 250 people work here, most of them local specialists. Currently, about 80% of the personnel at the enterprise are local specialists, 20% are foreign personnel. The enterprise is new, and foreign specialists have more experience in this area and share it with local personnel. We are gradually trying to improve the skills of operators and foremen in order to eventually create a staff consisting entirely of local personnel. The company, which began operations in the Sumgait Chemical Industrial Park, quickly became a serious player in the glass market. In many respects, the plant's products are ahead of competitors. The glass produced is also used in the restoration and creation of the necessary infrastructure in the territories liberated from occupation. For example, during the construction of the Zanjalan International Airport, a double-glazed window made of 5 mm glass sheets of the Azerfloat company was used. The products produced at the plant not only satisfy domestic demand, but are also exported to 10 countries. Considering the current pace of development of the enterprise, it can be assumed that the geography of exports will expand.